Plancha, Tendencies time once again. And here we go, Archangel, Azrael in the house. All kinds of Azraels around this place these days, but this is our Azrael, AAA, grade A beef, Archangel Azrael in the house. Yeah, the crowd loves him too. Brand new railings here, tripping on the railings. Maybe we gotta pull those things out a little bit. I gotta dig this music, always have. Right in the camera, Archangel become a regular here on our main roster. Was doing all our northern tours for a long time, but you know what? We like him. He's here, he's kicking ass, and he's gonna be taking on another regular here, Wild Stallion Kid, about to make his way out to the ring. Wild Stallion Kid coming at you. Brand new music for the kid as well. I'm mentioning music twice in a row now. I gotta get some new material. Wild Stallion Kid back here at the Parkdale Hall. How you doing, Chris?
Wild Stallion Kid, Rookie of the Year at Demand Lucha without a doubt. One of the fastest rising stars in Demand Lucha. And these guys have squared off before in singles and in tags and in multi-man matches. But tonight it's mono Hutch, HENRIES.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like a little rivalry happening here in the undercard at Demand Lucha. I like how Wild Stallion Kid picked up that beer and showed the crowd, but he doesn't look like the kind of guy that's drinking beer these days. Look how cut this kid is.
Wild Stallion Kid certainly put together.
Yeah, he's raising it, but he won't drink it.
Well, beers for after the match, celebratory. Maybe a little premature.
Yeah, no love lost here between these guys.
Archangel Azrael, certainly a crafty individual. Wise beyond his years, quite experienced. Finding residency here in Ontario, Canada throughout 2022, 2023. Working his way up onto the main roster here, Hutch, HENRIES.
The crowd pretty hyped here for our opening match at Plancha Tendencies. Wow, look at that. Stallion Kid, still a rookie here, but I was reading an article about our last show, and obviously the guy writing it didn't know. Thought Stallion Kid was one of the regulars, or a veteran in here with Ethan Dukes, and he looked amazing. I think that would make him happy to hear that.
Well, that was an impressive showing between both youngsters. Certainly, the Wild Stallion Kid has faced all comers in his tenure here at Demand Lucha. Side headlock now.
Oh yeah, you weren't stopping him there.
Down to the mat went Archangel.
In behind, flipping him around. Dirty mare there. And look at Archangel, he's like, Jesus Christ. What the hell happened there? That was fast. Yeah, a little bit of fun. And once again in the face of the fans. Little Steven there ringside. I think Stallion Kid should get on him, Chris. He can probably put Archangel away pretty fast if he put his mind to it. Here, once again, look at full Nelson. He's got it clamped in there, but getting out quick. Back of his head hitting the canvas. The fans heard that too. You heard the reaction. A little bit of Lucha Libre here. I don't think he got that the way he wanted. Oh no, I see. He's like a whiplash kind of thing.
But I'm in a position for that arm ringer. Archangel in control. Mexican arm drag.
I thought he was going for like a magistral and like fucked it up, but I can see like 4, 5, 6 times, pull it on the arm, and then the arm whip right into the corner.
Trying to pull it out of that socket, try to wrench that arm of the Wild Stallion Kid. It would take a lot of the gain out of his offense here. Upper body strength of the Wild Stallion Kid.
Double block there, arm ringer of his own, and showing Archangel that he knows what he's doing. Pinning combo. Crucifix. Using the power, kicking out hard. Wow, big shot right to the face. Referee got in my way. Was that a knee, Chris? Oh, right into the ribs. I saw that.
Well, Wild Stallion Kid tried to hold on, but he paid the price there.
Yeah, having trouble breathing now. Doesn't take much, and one move is what'll do you in, folks. Shots to the gut, fighting out from underneath, but those double axe handles and another shot right to the side.
Those kicks seem to be more lethal than those fist strikes there from Archangel. You can see focusing on that shoulder once again.
I don't blame him, Chris. This is not the first time, like we said, that they fought. Archangel has not had a singles victory over Iron Stallion Kid in a Demand Lucha ring. On our main shows, at least as far as I know, he wants this win. He needs this win. These guys are opening match, bottom of the card. I love them both, but there's nowhere to go but down if you can't win against your other opponent.
Need to move up the ranks there towards that openweight championship.
Yeah, think of like New Japan Young Lions. Like they fight all the time.
Absolutely.
Like they win back and forth. If one guy dominates constantly, it's not going to be good for self-esteem or for your chances of getting booked. I don't think Archangel has self-esteem problem though, strutting. More double axe handle action. What's he looking for here? Scoop slam, wham!
Archangel out to the apron now. Could be a critical mistake here, Hutch Henries.
Always a lot of showboating from Archangel every match. Like he loves it. It's like one of his signature maneuvers. The showboat.
A nice senton combination, but it was a 1 count only. And now the fans coming alive here for the Stallion Kid.
There's another big shot to the ribs again. Archangel knows what he's doing. He's seen Wild Stallion Kid gasping for air, holding his side. He's like, I'm going to keep going. I'd put a bear hug on the guy right now. Although it's a pretty big body to be wrapping your arms around. Archangel does not have the upper body strength of the Wild Stallion Kid, but he's going to try and stretch him here. This is the kind of maneuver that he might power out of, though. I don't know if I do this. But definitely going to open up those ribs that he's been putting damage on. But look what I said, powered out right away. Turning it around even, reversing it.
Incredible upper body strength from the Stallion Kid. A shot to the knee takes the Stallion down.
Yeah, it looked like the butt of the heel right to the patella. That's going to sting as like a Charlie horse kind of. Going to zing right up your entire leg.
Holds on to those trunks just for that extra leverage. Stallion trying to fight back, unloading on Archangel.
There you go, another single shot. That's all it took. Stallion Kid has been hurting ever since that big shot to the side, the ribs.
Interesting game plan here from Archangel. Hutch Henries focusing on a lot of strikes, which is somewhat unusual for the luchador here. Side headlock applied. Trying to bring the Stallion back into the center of the ring.
Try and power him up, but you need that rib, you need the air. Wasn't able to do it.
Stallion Kid sustained a lot of punishment early on in this contest.
Definitely the most damage he's taken in a match against Archangel, that's for sure.
Shotgun drop kick sent the Wild Stallion Kid reeling, but the fans in Toronto not pleased with Archangel's
once again, his Achilles heel, man. I mean, every time he got that drop kick and then started showboating, and here's what the kid's giving him as a receipt.
An exploding side suplex from the Wild Stallion Kid. Could this be what it needs to turn it around?
Oh, wow. Holding it, bridging.
Oh, that was close for Archangel. Beautiful.
Very close, but if he had done that before showboating last time, he might have got a victory.
German suplex with the bridge. Excellent execution there from Archangel. Backslide from the Stallion.
Wow. Backslide is very intricate. Yeah, a little bit too much pressure, overwork it like he did there. Archangel got out pretty easily on the two. Wow, and dumping him down there, Angel's wings. 2 count only again. If I was Archangel, I'd be focusing right. See what I'm talking about? Focus on the kid, put him away.
You'd have to imagine Hutch Henries. Archangel's a bit frustrated. He just hit his signature maneuver, the Angel's wings, but unable to score that victory.
Well, I mean, I don't know much about Archangel. I don't know, maybe he smokes cigarettes. Maybe all this showboating is because he gets blown up. Needs some air every time, you know? But whatever the reason is, I disagree with it. I think it's costing him victories time and time again here. Here we go, Banderas up and over, but the kid, see? Look, more showboating.
Has the back turn, paid the price. Stallion Kid looks to take flight here. Hutch Henry's going all the way up top. Missile drop kick from the heavens. Stallion Kid just grew a set of wings. Power bomb.
Wham! Up to the top rope. Come on, here we go. Probably set him up for the flying headbutt.
Great placement right in the center of the ring. Wild Stallion.
Wham! And that's how you